What I'm actually on, guys, right now is a software or tool, whatever, called Funnelytics. I'm using a free version. I kind of made this. I made this process. I just made it before I made this video. So I have it all set to go. So it should hopefully be pretty quick to the point and get the point across and show you guys exactly what you need to be doing right now. So let me actually zoom out here or minimize what we're looking at because it's actually super zoomed in and I want to zoom this guy out. All right, so we're talking email marketing tools, right, guys? And so when it comes to email marketing tools, once this finally loads, it's a little bit laggy here because I got a lot of things, I guess, recording, microphone, a couple things going on my computer. So once we get this thing to zoom out, which it should do in a second, okay, this should be good. Let's see if we can move. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, guys, this is actually perfect. So when it comes to email marketing, right, you're going to need some tools. And that's essentially the baseline of this video, the tools that are going to help propel you to that $100 per day, right? So when it comes to email marketing, right, you need a traffic source, okay? To get someone to be on an email list, that's the whole name of the game, okay? You're sending them emails, marketing to them, telling them stories, sending them pieces of content, helping them, and establishing a connection with them so that they then buy something from you. Because ultimately, when it comes to email marketing, you're going to have some type of transaction take place in order for you to benefit, for you to make commissions, for you to make money, whether it's your own product or somebody else's product. Okay, so traffic, guys. Your traffic source can be almost anything. Now, email marketing, guys, can range from doing affiliate marketing, which is something that I'm very familiar with. Maybe you have a Shopify drop shipping store, maybe you have like a brand, an e-commerce brand online, where you're email marketing to customers and potential customers and all people who are already customers, so you can have that aspect of it. But it all stems from a traffic source. So you have to have some type of traffic source. Now that could be Facebook, that could be Google, that could be a website, that could be YouTube, that could be social media. It doesn't matter how you get that. It could be paid, it could be free. It doesn't matter, but you need some type of traffic source, which I'll kind of detail some more examples in a few minutes here. But you need that. And from that traffic source, you want to have someone go down, and this is, it says generic, it should be a landing page, but it's a generic landing page that I have first. And then eventually, you guys, you're going to need someone to opt in to your email list. So when someone opts into your email list, then you have that person, you have that lead, you have that email. Okay, finally popped up. So let me see if I can edit this guy. Landing page. When that oh, there it is. Look at that. Wow. All right. So let me make my way out of here. Okay, so we have a landing page. At some point, someone's got to be on this landing page, guys. Could be a sales page. It could be a page for a product. Whatever you're selling, whatever you're trying to offer somebody, it doesn't necessarily matter exactly. I have videos, guys, on stuff like this on my channel. So if you're interested, there's tons more content you can guys go check out after this video. You have a landing page of some sort where someone does an action or whatever. But at the end of the day, the ultimate action that you must have happen in order to do any email marketing is you have to have an opt-in where they enter their email. They don't need to enter their name. It just has to be at least their email. Okay, and then they have to complete that form and submit it, which will then equal a lead. So now you have a lead, you have somebody that you can now email in the future. Okay, so as we start moving down the process here, so now you have this form that's being completed, a lead. Guys, now before that lead, I have an upsell here. That doesn't necessarily matter. Let's say you're selling something online initially, and you always can have that option to have someone else buy an additional product. I just put that in there. It's not super critical to this whole process here, but at some point, guys, you're going to need a lead. And when someone buys something on your website, for example, you're going to get that email, and that's a lead, right? You have that person. They already bought, but they're potentially a buyer that could come back again and again and again. So that's your job to now email market to them to make sure they come back again and again and again. Okay, so now you have their email. What you want to do from this email is now you put them into an email autoresponder, which I have listed right here, okay? And so once they are in your email autoresponder, which I'm going to detail exactly how you can do that in a software you can actually use if you don't know one right now, you can send them content. You can send them YouTube posts, Instagram posts, maybe you can send them reports, PDFs, whatever kind of content you want to send them to kind of build that connection. You want to give them, guys, what I recommend, and what, if anyone knows Gary Vee, he has the whole strategy of jab, 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 right hook. So you have 3 value posts or 3 value emails, and then a sales email where you ask for something. Okay, so maybe you send them information that's going to help them, and for whatever type of email list they're on. Let's say you're in the you're into the fishing, niche, right, or for whatever reason, and you have people who you're sending, cool videos about fishing. you're sending them informational things about how to, cast properly, I don't know, and you're giving them reports or whatever, it doesn't matter. And then on the 4th email you send them, maybe you send them something like, I don't know, a sales. Hey guys, buy this or check this out. It's going to really help you. I recommend you buy this. And you can be an affiliate for that. It could be your own product, but that's why I put affiliate program. That's the money, guys. That's where the money is really made with email marketing. And the great thing about this, guys, is as you set this up, once you have an email autoresponder where all you have to do, guys, is create the emails once and it's automatically sent as you get more leads, right? So someone joins or someone becomes a lead for you, right? And what happens is you start sending them the emails automatically and you don't have to do anything. So once you have this set up on the back end, we like to call it the back end. Once this is set up on the back end, this whole email autoresponder, all you need to then focus on is getting people in on the front end and driving traffic to your pages. And then when people convert, you're going to always have them to email in the future, okay? And that's the whole process, if that makes sense, guys. Any questions, please link them down below in the comments. I will be happy to answer them. So now, we're going to jump into the tools needed for the process if you don't already have some at the moment. So what I recommend, guys, when it comes to traffic, because that's the first thing we're going to talk about, okay, is traffic, okay? So I recommend free traffic first if you're just getting started, but if you can afford paid traffic, or if you can at least maybe test with paid traffic initially if you want, there's a couple methods you can use. You can use Google AdWords, which I think now is called Google Ads. You can use Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads, or guys, you can even use any of these things for free. If you can rank a website on Google, if you have a following on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, you can post content and send people to your landing page where they can then opt in to your email list, okay? Now it's up to you guys to now offer them something of value, so when they opt in, they get something of value or something that they need. Now, for example, you can sell a product or you can give something away for free. For example, I give away, guys, my top 5 tips plus a free bonus, and then I give you my #1 recommendation when you opt into my email list down below. That's what I give away. It's completely for free. You don't have to pay for it, so it's an enticing way to get people to opt into my email list, okay? And then, guys, this Udemy solo ads, I highly recommend this because it's actually a great way where you can use people and get people from other people's email lists, because someone has already opted into someone's email list. And a site like Udemy, these people have these massive email lists, and you can go on there and actually have like a guest post or like a guest email on their email list and promote your page or promote your offer. So you can actually have someone email their entire email list your offer with your link, and they click that link and they can go to your landing page and potentially opt in for your email list. And it's a great way because there's people who already opted into an email list. They are much higher likely, they have a higher potential to opt into your email list because they've already opted into one before, so they're kind of used to that. They're not kind of fresh traffic that hasn't been, that hasn't seen this stuff. Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Maybe they're numb to the whole thing. That's up to you to decide, but it's actually not a bad way. You can get a decent amount of people, amount of leads, right? And guys, what I have here is I'm actually going to link this whole funnel down below. You're going to need to create an account with Funnelytics, which I'll link it down below, guys. It'll be like the second link or something in the description. Check it out. It should say Funnelytics, funnel process or whatever, something like that down below. And I will actually, you guys can get access to this actual funnel yourselves. And what you can do here is in the settings tab that I have on some of these things, for example, Udemy solo ads, I have a link here. And if you actually click, let me move myself over to the side here. If you click this notes section, which is going to be right here below the parameters, let's see if it'll open up here. If you click that notes section, it's actually going to detail you guys exactly what. Oh yeah, here. Okay. Oh, now it's going to go away. But for guys, for Udemy, when you use my link, for example, you'll actually get a $5 coupon on your first solo ad. So it's kind of like an affiliate marketing way for me, but at the same time, guys, it's also helping you. So if you guys have any questions, if you want to go to these actual sites to actually sign up or check them out, you can do that. You get a $5 code or coupon code with Udemy. And at the same time, guys, now we're going to now move down on into the landing page features, because you're going to have a landing page because someone can't join your email list if they don't have a place to opt in, right? So that's the whole point. So guys, there are two things I recommend at the moment. I recommend ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is the more expensive option when it comes to landing pages, but guys, like I just showed you for Udemy, right? You can also click on the notes section and it'll take you guys to a 14-day free trial if you are interested. And guys, at the same time, GetResponse, also I think GetResponse is a 28 or 30-day free trial with the link that I have posted there. If you are interested in these sites, I recommend checking them out, at least trying out the trials, and then seeing which one you like better or seeing which one you want to go forward with. Okay, so ClickFunnels is probably the easiest, most effective way to create landing pages that are actually going to convert. They're like drag and drop. They have a ton of templates up on there, and you can just simply modify it to fit whatever your offer is, and then you can then implement an email autoresponder, which I'll get to in a second, and integrate that with your ClickFunnels. So when someone puts their email in and they click submit, it'll automatically get sent to your email autoresponder, even though it's not through ClickFunnels. It's if that makes sense. Okay. GetResponse, you guys can also do the same thing. You can actually create landing pages with GetResponse. I think it's an extra $15 per month on top of what you're paying for your email autoresponder. But that leads us into the email autoresponder. So when it comes to your email autoresponder, I recommend GetResponse. This is what I actually use. I'm not going to recommend something that I don't use. There are other things out there, guys, especially for landing pages too. There are other things out there. You can do your research to figure out which one you want to actually use. This is what I recommend because this is what I actually use myself. The links to these things, guys, will be down below in the description if you want, or if you actually go onto the link of this actual funnel, the links will be in the notes section, I believe, of these little pictures or whatever you want to call them, okay? So with GetResponse, you can create landing pages. Now, they're not super easy to drag and drop. You can easily make them, guys. That's what I currently use at the moment to make some of my landing pages because it's only $15 per month extra charge. And at the current moment, I don't need something that's more expensive. But the great thing about GetResponse is that's all in one. It's a great place to kind of house everything you need in one place. So guys, when it comes to this type of stuff, that's what I recommend. Everything, like I said before, is linked down below. If you have any questions on how to do this stuff, please ask them in the comments. I'll be happy to explain them. I'll be even happier to make another video showing you guys exactly how to do this. But once this is all set up, and once you can queue in emails to your email autoresponder, which is super easy to do, all you need to do, guys, is then focus, like I said before, on the traffic, maybe paying for traffic, or narrowing in your free traffic and getting more and more traffic, because the more and more traffic, guys, is going to be ultimately how you can now establish that connection and then start to sell items and products to these people on your email list, and that's how you're going to start making over $100 per day. And to be completely honest, guys, that's not that hard to do. It may sound like it right now. It's going to take an investment. Now, when I say investment, it's going to take either a monetary investment, or it's going to take time commitment and committed to a certain strategy. Because if you want to do this all for free, which you're not going to be able to do because you're going to need to pay for the autoresponder and all that, which is not that much money, guys, and you can utilize these free trials. But if you want to do this all for free, you're going to have to put in the work to create a ton of content, to have people discover you, and to have people actually want to learn more and to go in more depth with whatever you're offering. Now, if you're selling things on Facebook ads, or you're running ads to your products, it doesn't necessarily matter, because now you want to implement email marketing to make more money on the back end, and you guys can easily start generating over $100 per day once you implement this strategy and once you start getting enough traffic into your funnel. Hopefully, guys, that helps you out. Like I said before, any questions, down in the comments below. If this video did help you out, guys, I appreciate a thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. And guys, like always, my top 5 tips are linked as the first link down below. Free bonus, and guys, my #1 recommendation after that. So hopefully that helps you guys out. With that being said, I will see you in the next video. Peace.